YouTube, what up? It's Raw Bills here. Long time no see, but it is good to see you. Mm. Today I'm smoking some Sam Gowith Navy Flake in my old yellow bowl. I bought this from Bearded Piper from the Chicago Pipe Show a couple years back. Great old pipe. Love it. Smokes Virginia's very well. Plus, it's kind of cool. I thought that it's 50 or 60 years old. So, maybe more. I think I dated it once a while back, and it was quite old. But it smokes great. So I don't post a whole lot anymore. That's mainly due to my abysmal internet that I have here. It's like taking it back to the dial-up days. But I am told I will get faster internet here soon, within the next 9 months or so. So hopefully we can get back going at least 2-3 times a month. So I wanted to do a new post, say hi to everyone. I watch when I can, which isn't very much anymore. But I see a lot of you are still out there and active. So good for you. It's a bit chilly here, a little breezy, but that makes for fantastic sleeps, which I value greatly. A good night's sleep is very important to me. And I typically get between 7.5 and 8.5 hours of sleep every night. So, and if you can, you should. Of course, I do burn a lot of calories most days, so I need it, especially at my advanced age. So I guess the main theme of this one will be my lack of good internet has got me back into reading a little bit more, which is a good thing. Lately, I've been reading a lot of philosophy, mostly Buddhist, by various authors, and I've really learned a lot, a whole lot. And just recently, I made a huge, I don't want to say breakthrough, but just a huge epiphany about something that's been troubling me for a long time, very long time, which has been affecting all facets of my life. And this epiphany just kind of took all the weight off of my shoulders, and it was just a eureka moment. Just with a snap, it was all gone. All of it was gone. And I'm not even sure how to explain that. But, we're always works in progress. And, there's always more to learn. More depths to it, obviously, and always more. There's always more. So I'm still reading, I'm still studying, and I just kind of wanted to share that with someone. It was such a fantastic moment, and I feel lighter. I guess that's how I would put it. You hear that horse in the background? Strange little town I live in. I haven't gotten out as much as I want to. we've been focusing on the girls' activities, cross country and other things, um, high school football games, that kind of thing, which I enjoy. I really do. And just focusing on my studies and making sure the girls are doing all right, that kind of thing. Their activities and such, which is really 90% of the reason I moved us out here, so the girls could go to high school in Europe just like I did. And I'm happy to report that they are really taking to it. They're getting out, they're traveling with their teams, Germany, Belgium, uh, all over Europe, and there's still a couple more years for one and a few for the other. So I'm sure they're going to be able to see a whole lot more with their teammates, and of course I'll be traveling a little bit here and there. But yeah, until I get better internet, my video quality won't be as good. Um, Obviously, I'm gonna upload it directly from the phone, so I can use my data instead of the Wi-Fi, which is abysmal. If you really want to know, it's like 0.1 megabits, which is it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. It's usually 0.1. Sometimes it's as high as 0.6. But yeah, we're supposed to get fiber installed within the next 9 months, and I'm hoping we can get at least 50 megabits out of it. If we're extremely lucky, we can get around 100. Some spots, just literally like streets over have a gig, 1 gig speeds, and they're loving life. So, and you never really realize how much you use it until you don't have it. So I'm sure you can understand that. But like I said, it has got me back into reading and doing other things, which is probably in the long run better. So instead of wasting time on some other things, I've been putting my time to good use. So that's about it. Maybe if anyone's interested, I'll share some of the books I've recently finished lately. It's good stuff, and not all of it is super dense reading either. Some of it's pretty light reading, and then there's other things that, I mean, you read a paragraph and you have to take 10 minutes to think about what you just read. That's what I like to call dense reading. And most of the stuff I read is kind of like that. Some of it is pretty light. I did take a break from the dense reading, and I recently finished the Harry Potter series. Never read it until just recently, and didn't have very high expectations going in. The first one I thought was geared towards like teens, but it got progressively better, I thought, as far as the writing, and by the end it was just fantastic. Surprised me. I was surprised, but I ate it up, and I really flew through that series. So yeah, there's some other light reading I'd like to get to, like the what is it, the Lord of the Rings, I think it is, the trilogy. I'd like to read that. And then whatever comes up. I still have about 6 or 7 books to get to in here, some philosophy type stuff, which I really like. But once in a while, I'll take some time and get something a little lighter and that I can just eat up really quick. So anyway, you guys take care, bundle up if you're cool. You can find a spot, have a pipe, and relax and think about things. And to you certain individuals out there that are really opening up and sharing with us, I think you know who you are. I, for one, really appreciate it. So, with that, take care. Peace.